set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 20. Five-yard line. Let's take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. Not much happening there, just a short game. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big-time play for the Broncos. And even 30 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays, stay ahead of the chains.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Finding space at the 15. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. At their own 23-yard line. operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. That's taken in by Franklin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Motion. Ready. Bombers.
Throwing. Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
On the return is Jones. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. On play action, here's May. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Williams in motion. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Crazy. What's that? Hey, what's that?
Throwing is May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, New England. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because...
And he's in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, offensive coordinator's script to start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
On the return, here's Mims. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He connects with Mims. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
So after one, the Patriots out on top. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Here's Nix to throw. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Handoff now for Harvey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Flush to his right. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 2nd down, option going left. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Trent Sherfield. Touchdown, Broncos. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That's quickly out to Williams. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he'll just bite the board and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Williams in motion. Here's May again. That'll be complete to Gibson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he's going to pick up the 1st down across midfield and down at the 49.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Forced out to his right. He slings it over the middle, and it is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down. Off the play fake, it's May. Pushed out to his left. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Initially, a really good job by the quarterback. Once he got flush from the pocket, I thought he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, looking for the big play. Not much there. Ultimately decides to check it down to the back and doesn't result in much.
On 2nd down, it's May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down.
First down.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. Once more, it's Henderson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll go play action with May. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. He gets free. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. The extra point is good. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Left side, he's got Henry. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, New England. Douglas in motion. They'll run here with Gibson. He'll work forward for a couple. Nick Bonito there for the tackle. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
At their 49-yard line.
On play action. He'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jahdae Barron.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, trying to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And the Patriots will have great field position right around midfield. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be forced outright. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing on second down. May. Open man, Demario Douglas. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and short. And here is May. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
On the ground, here is Henderson. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. May going to look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. It'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. To throw now. May. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. They'll need to pick it up on third down.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he will have a Patriots first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
Borregales now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Bombers.
Nick snap on first and 10. That'll be complete to Dobbins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go play action with Nix. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And his offense.